ke aloha e nā koe kaika Kamehameha Maui. Velina mai kia mo kunaho o Maka Koa.
Welcome to another episode of Maka Koa. This episode is a special one because it is Mahina o Lalo Hawaii, or Hawaiian Language Month, where we celebrate our native language throughout the month of Pepeluali. I'm your host, Kai Kukahiko.
And I'm Kalani Manintin. In this broadcast, we will be sharing with you not only Olelo Hawaii, but all things Ike Hawaii and culture as a whole. But before that, we have a recap from Whoop Coming by Laila Kaili. Let's send it over.
Whoop Coming is basically like our homecoming, but for our winter sport athletes. We have a fun-filled week of events. Tuesday, our seniors went to Mauna Ala. Everyone else was here at school wearing their KS attire. Wednesday was pajama day, Thursday, jersey day, and Friday was squad day, where we also had our talent show where we got to see our classmates participate. And we also had our basketball senior night at 7 o'clock. A few people I want to shout out is our entire ASKS team for helping put on our Whoop Coming events. Also, I want to shout out all the winter sport athletes. Especially our girls soccer team who is up fighting for our state championship. Also, I want to shout out our seniors for our basketball team. Go get them.
Mahalo, Laila. Up next, we have a recap from our basketball boys' senior night by Kaimana. And a very important need know, what does aloha mean to you? Well, let's go to Kau'i for the answer. Play that Vikio.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfucker never wanted nothing but your life saved. That's on a light day, I'm getting down. Like I said freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees. Please.
Aloha starts with the quiet moments, the peace we find in nature, the stillness that helps us connect to who we are and to each other. It's about being present in the moment and appreciating the beauty that surrounds us. Aloha is celebrated through mele. It's full of stories passed down for generations. It's a way to express love, honor, and respect through cultural traditions that bring us closer together. It's not always big actions, it's the small ones, like helping a friend with their homework or being there when someone feels lost. Aloha isn't just a word, it's a way of life. It's in our actions, our kindness, and how we lift each other up. So, how do you show aloha?
Ho'o mai ka'i to our seniors. Mahalo Kau'i. I never thought of aloha that way. Up next, I wonder. And Akoa, do you know what happened on January 17th? Well, if you didn't know, that was our remembrance of the day that our queen was overthrown. To tell us more about the event and the activities that took place, we'll hand it over to Moss. Also, hey Warriors, did you hear? We finally have our first girls flag football team. To tell us more, let's throw it over to Eva.
On January 17th, 1893, the Kingdom of Hawaii was illegally overthrown. 132 years later, we remember this solemn day, not just as a grave injustice, but as an opportunity to learn from the past and carve a sovereign path forward. This year, on February 17th, 2025, our school held Lako Lananalpua in remembrance of the overthrow. Aloha Maka Koa. I'm Lost Kwan, reporting for Maka Koa. Now, I'll let Kumukale tell us about Lako Lananalpua.
So the day is called Kalananapua to celebrate resilience. Trying to pick another inoa for the day rather than onipa'a. which is a commonly used inoa for anything dealing with Lili or Kalani, since that was her motto. So focusing on that, wanted to create a day that we could collaborate with other haumana throughout Māhele.
At the beginning of the day, Kumulakahi led us in singing Hawaii Pono'i and gave us a speech Maka Koa Hawaii about the significance of La Kaulana Napua. Afterwards, many students and teachers gathered in front of Po'ahilani and danced hula together.
I chose to teach our haumana au'aia, and not just our haumana, but our kumu as well, whoever was in the space at the time. But I chose to teach au'aia because of the significance that mele has for our lahui, in the idea that teaching our haumana and teaching our kumu and our ohana here at Kamehameha a'apueo, that whatever we have of our culture, we need to hold on to, and we need to do so collaboratively together.
Favorite part of the day was definitely dancing hula. I got to learn like 2-3 new hula that I could dance other, like not just at school but in other places.
As a kumu, we try to create different types of opportunities and different ways for our haumana to engage within our culture and in the different practices. So being able to participate and be with the haumana on La Kaulana Napua was very, very meaningful, and it was so nice to see our haumana just be so engulfed within our culture.
So our Hawaiian 5 students, they actually took apart Kaulana Napua and analyzed the mele and gave their presentations in the hale during block 2. And then block 4, we did a kanikapila session, and so that's where I got to assist in leading mele lahi Hawaii. Hula iwi, Kaulana Napua, kana ia puni, ena kini, na li'i po'olani. Bunch of songs that we got to celebrate with.
It was just a great way to recognize the overthrow.
I hope that we can create more opportunities like this one for our haumana and for our kaiawulu to engage, but what I would really like to see is for the haumana to see the value in these types of opportunities, because our future really is in the hands of our opio.
Don't be ashamed to ask questions, because without continuing to learn about our culture, it will eventually die, and we don't want that to happen. So just don't be ashamed.
Especially in Mahina Olelo, Hawaii, let us not forget the significance of this day and the ali'i who worked so hard to preserve our sovereignty. We as Hawaiian people have cultivated a resilient and thriving community. I'm Maka Koa, reporting for Maka Koa.
This year is the first season of girls flag football at our school. Let's hear from one of the coaches about this new sport.
Coach Clark Tuitele, assistant coach for girls flag football. Season, field the best possible team, win an MIL championship, and go to the state tournament, do the best we can. Right now we're currently in preseason where we rotate between offensive days and defensive days. Our goal is to teach the fundamentals of each side of the ball, the offensive side, the defensive side, so that when the season starts, we'll be ready to rock and roll on day one.
We're excited to see what this season brings. Make sure to come out and support the flag football team in their upcoming season. This is Ivalani Kiavikane reporting for Maka Koa.
Mahalo Mas and Mahalo Eva. It looks like our flag football girls are gonna have a great first season. Keep up the hard work. Now, taking it off campus for a minute, are you feeling hungry in Koa? Because I know I am. And I know just the place. To give us an inside look on one of the many lovely food trucks on the island, we have Ali. Then we'll be bringing it back to campus with our very own Pidgin translator.
Aloha mai kako. My name is Ali Kennedy, and guess what? It's Mahina Olelo Hawaii, a time to celebrate and honor our Hawaiian language and culture. Today we're visiting local food trucks to explore why they love to do what they do. Let's find out the significance of these small businesses in preserving local flavors, traditions, and the spirit of Aloha. Today we have Christina, the owner of
Alba's Cuban Coladas.
Yes. So tell me, what is your favorite part about working here?
I serve something very, very unique to Maui, something that Maui's never had before, which is Cuban coffee. I am Cuban, I am from Miami, and everybody in Miami knows what Cuban coffee is all about. But when I moved here, I saw there's no Cuban coffee anywhere, and I thought that is crazy. So I said, I'm gonna start serving Cuban coffee so that everybody here starts to learn what it's all about.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If in any way, how does your business relate to Hawaiian culture?
You know, I feel like a lot of Hispanics, like Hispanic culture in general, with Hawaiian cultures, we really have a lot of relatable things. We really have a lot in common. We are all about family, community, love. We're very affectionate, we're very open and welcoming, and we really stick to our families and our own kind of people.
Absolutely.
So I love that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people who support your business?
I love you guys. It's because of you that I can stay open, that I can, provide for my family. I get to travel back to Miami every 6 months, sometimes, more often, and to see my family that's across the whole world. And so if it wasn't for my customers, I would not be here. And the fact that they love my coffee, it just makes me so happy. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to try that coffee
You
sometime.
have to. Come on,
because
let's go.
Yes.
Come on, I'll make
Yes. How often have you guys been coming here? Every week.
Every Saturday for years.
Mahalo to everyone who shared their insights. Let's keep supporting our local food trucks. Supporting local businesses means supporting the people who make our home special. Ohuiho!
What a beautiful day in Hawaii. Oh, hi, Katie!
Aloha!
You checked out the sets today. Pretty major.
Oh, Maddox, cuz you.
What are they saying?
Whoa, yeah.
What's the plans for today, cuz?
The plans for today, we go cruise. We go cruise up Mocha, you know what I mean?
Oh, country.
Yeah. And when Morihara's brought hot dogs is mean.
Cruise for your town.
Oh, I'm down.
Automatic.
Plenty people over there.
So what? Cruise in my order.
Oh yeah, can.
So what? Tonight at 6.
Oh, major? Yeah, can.
Okay, see you later, cuz.
Okay then.
I'll be back.
Ooh, nui ka ono. I think I'm gonna try that truck soon. Mahalo, Ali, and I hope our pigeon translator was able to help all of you. Mahalo, Tasia. Up next, we have 2 previews for our Haumana entries for Olelo Youth Exchange. First is Cassidy as she highlights civic action and Sophia's perspective on how trees are more than just landscape. They're a part of our culture.
Cultural advocacy to me is the active support, promotion, and protection of our culture, ensuring its traditions and values and Olelo continue to thrive. It involves education, mo'olelo, aloha aina in forms of policy work and community engagement to sustain cultural identity and heritage. For our Kaiaulu Hawaii, cultural advocacy is essential because it strengthens our connection to our aina and to our mo'olelo and our olelo. It fosters pride, resilience, and unity while ensuring that future generations can access and embrace their heritage. So, by advocating for our culture, we also at the same time promote environmental stewardship, social justice, and the continuation of knowledge that has been passed down through our kupuna, or what we like to call our ike ku'una.
I think today, because there's so much happening in the world, in America, in Hawaii, in our communities, that it can be hard to grasp onto one thing. And so that goes back to finding out what is your jam. because there's a lot going on. It can be a challenge to find what is that thing that really ignites your passion and helps you feel connected to the lahui. Sometimes we forget that we have kuleana and that we have a role to play in the lahui. So the challenge is to remember your kuleana and to awamo that kuleana in ways that make sense for you.
The Kumula'au are the silent witnesses of Hawaii's past, present, and future. From the ancient Ohi'alehua to the towering Koa, they have stood here for centuries, shaping the land and its people. From the canopy to the roots. The trees of Hawaii are more than just part of the landscape. They are a testament to the island's interconnectedness. By protecting these trees, we protect each other. They ensure that the forest, the land, and its people will thrive for generations to come. The forests of Hawaii are not just places to visit. They are communities to care for, protect, and honor. In Hawaii, the trees are not just part of the environment. They are part of our ohana. From the tallest koa to the tiniest nioi, they shape our island's culture, spirit, and future. For the trees, like the people, they are never truly gone. They are always here, waiting to share their stories.
I hope you all continue to do your civic duty. Mahalo for that reminder, Cassidy. And I never thought about our trees in that way. Mahalo, Sophia. Now, how good is your pigeon? I think I'm pretty good at it. But you have to admit, it does get a little confusing sometimes. To demonstrate, we have yours truly to help. Then, we have Gianna and her interview with haumanas around the campus to see how good their Olelo Hawaii is.
What's up, you guys?
Today, we're gonna teach you the right way to use pigeon. Yo, bro, I heard you're loco. Are you crazy?
Nah, bro. I just local.
I've been grinding.
Oh, I got the gym.
No, bro, I've been grinding.
Oh, cause your hairline a little bit crooked.
What you said? I can lick you.
You can lick me? What?
I can lick you.
Next time you use pigeon,
use them right.
Aloha and Ahomana. My name is Gianna K.O. and I'm a reporter for Koa Media. Today I will be going around campus and asking random Haumana different vocab questions. Aloha, who am I here with?
Cody Gardiner.
Hi Cody, do you know what the Hawaiian word for basketball is?
Kini Popo Hinai.
Good job, that's correct. Okay. Aloha, who am I here with?
Ethan.
Okay, hi Ethan, do you know what the Hawaiian word for baseball is?
Paani Pohili.
Good job. Who am I here with?
Kamakana.
Hi Kamakana, do you play soccer by any chance?
Yes.
Do you know how to say soccer in Hawaiian?
Yes.
How do you say it?
Kini po 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 vavai.
Good job. Thank you. Okay. Aloha, who am I here with?
Ave.
Hi, Ave. Do you know what the Hawaiian word for lunch is?
I know, fuck you.
Good job. That's correct. Thank you. Aloha, who am I here with?
Ava.
Hi, Ava. I like your jacket. Do you know how to say jacket in Hawaiian?
Yes.
How do you say it?
Lakeke.
Thank you, Ava. That's correct. Mahalo for watching Warriors. This is Gianna K.O. reporting for Maka Koa Media.
I hope that helped clear up any misunderstandings. Mahalo, EJ, and mahalo, Gianna. Up next, have you heard the classic Mo'olelo of Jack and Jill? Because Sarah has a retelling for us. And did you know that Pokukalo Preschool has alumni working there to share their ike? Gavin's here to tell us all about it.
We've all heard the story of Jack and Jill, but have you heard it in pidgin?
Hey Josiah, what are you reading?
Oh, just Jack and Jill.
The nursery rhyme? That's kind of lame.
Yeah, but it's more better in pidgin.
So Jack and Jill, one day, they stay getting ready for go up the hill. They're going up the hill, and Jack said, "You take the pill, I go up the hill." Jill was taking forever, so Jack was waiting up on the hill. He was waiting so long, he fall down and break his crown. So Jill went go check on her brother, And oh my god, her brother no can. Her brother had to get up and go back home. So Jill, she was all ears, yeah. She started walking up the hill. Then she saw her brother's crown on the ground, so she put him on her po'o, yeah. She started going up the hill and she gonna get water. And that was the story of Jack and Jill, more better in Pidgin.
Aloha, this is Gavin Aloha. Today we're showcasing Koa School's alumni who are giving back to their community and nurturing the future Oiwi leaders through the traditions and values that shape them.
Aloha Maka Koa o Pi'ikea Keahi. I am a Kamehameha Schools graduate from the class of 2022, Kapapa Olona. I am currently working as a substitute aide here at Kamehameha Preschool in Pakukalo. And I chose to work here because I've always had an interest in working with the keiki. I feel so blessed that I get to be here and to learn with them every day, that not only are they the ones learning through this process, but so am I. And I feel so blessed that I get to see the world from their perspective and teach them things that I was so blessed with the opportunity to learn.
Aloha, my name is Raylan Yoshida and I graduated with the class of 2020. Currently, I am a teacher's assistant at Kamehameha Pakukalo Preschool. I chose to work here to gain experience working with this age group in order to support my goal of becoming a pediatric occupational therapist.
It's inspiring to see Koa Media alumni carrying forward Pauhi's legacy, shaping young minds and strengthening our lahui. Mahalo for joining us as we celebrate those who are shaping the next generation.
Love that mo'olelo of Jack and Jill. Mahalo, Sarah. And it's nice to know that our alumni are continuing to share their ike even after they have graduated. Mahalo, Gavin. Next, do you know the inoa of some of our most popular places on Maui? Well, Oshin has all their names and the mana'o behind them.
Maui, the Valley Isle, home to the notorious North Shore, where white sand and epic surf collide, creating the beauty we know now. But where do the names of these beloved beaches come from? And what is the mana'o behind them?
Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
First, I'd like to take you to Kanaha, meaning the shattered thing. It was named this because it's by Kanaha Pond, who was built by Chief Kihapi'ilani.
I think I know what's coming.
Next on our trip is Paia. Paia's meaning is noisy. It is a quadrangle village and bay where many like to spend their time. Moving further down the coastline, you'll find Ku'au. The literal meaning of Ku'au is handle. Ku'au is a land division of Paia, a promontory and cove. Lastly, we have Ho'okipa. Ho'okipa means hospitality. This is a very well-known surf spot. Now when you visit these places on the North Shore, you know the mo'olelo behind them.
Mahalo, Oshin. It's nice to know all the ike of those places. Up next, we have a vikio to showcase all of Maui's beauty by Matilda. And in honor of Mahina Olelo Hawaii, we decided to switch up the language and present a trailer for an upcoming Ace drama. Let's send it over.
The Aina holds a power that goes beyond its beauty.
It is the foundation of who we are, the source of our strength, our peace, and our identity.
My favorite place in Maui has to be Poli Poli because of, like the scenery, and it just brings everybody together just with great views and good times.
To honor the Aina is to acknowledge its role in our lives. It is more than just the land beneath our feet. It is the heartbeat of our history, the keeper of stories, the silent witness to every moment that has shaped us.
My favorite place on Maui is Waiahu. I love Waiahu because of the nature that surrounds it with all the kukuina trees and all the animals and wildlife there.
When we reflect on the Aina, we begin to understand its profound effect on us. Its resilience teaches us to endure. Its stillness teaches us to listen. And its beauty reminds us of what we must protect. The land has been here long before us, and it will remain long after.
My favorite place on Maui has to be probably Kalani because get choke food, nice wind, and also get my house.
And as we care for the land, we ensure that its strength, its beauty, and its wisdom are passed on to those who come after us.
My favorite place on Maui is probably Big Beach because that's my go-to spot with all my friends, and it's a really good place for shelling.
The Aina is not just where we live, it is who we are. Let us honor it, protect it, and reflect on the power it has to shape our lives.
E lawe ana oi i ke kahi kanaka I keia aha hula hula.
No ka mea ke ninau nei oi.
No ka mea he
Pilikia oi.
He pilikia oi. No ka mea he huhu oi. He haka pilikia.
Nui ko paʻakiki.
Nui ka hoʻohoka.
That was a nice reminder of how beautiful our island is. Mahalo, Matilda, and I hope you guys enjoyed my H drama, and we will see if I continue it. With that, this broadcast is wrapping up for today in Koa.
Mahalo for watching this Maka Koa broadcast, and be sure to catch the next one. But for now, I'm your host Kalani Manintin.
And I'm Kai Kukahiko, reporting for Maka Koa. Ahui ho, a'ila mai kai.
Imua, Kamehameha.
Aloha, kakaiaka. Hey, I'm talking to you. Maka Koa broadcast. We're bringing the news. We're so happy you could be. So happy you could be on this beautiful day. Beautiful Hawaii.